Let's talk about Southwest Airlines. They are screwing the pooch. They are screwing the emotional support pooch that you really shouldn't be legally allowed to fly with, but you went and got the paperwork, and then you did some other things that were probably sketch and got no training for that dog, and it barks the whole time. That kind of pooch is the kind that Southwest just screwed. They left a bunch of luggage just all over the country because there was a storm. And I understand there being a storm and so people not wanting to fly. But you got to make sure that that storm is at a place where people are. You can't be like, well, there's a storm in Minnesota, so let's shut things down in Albuquerque. I don't think that works. You know what I'm saying? That'd be like if I stabbed someone in California and I was like, but wait, there was also a murder in Fort Lauderdale. People be like, look, all right, hang on. We'll get back to it. Might not have been you. You're like, that's what I'm saying. Do you get what I'm saying? Probably not. Southwest, I've been with them for years, and that is how I start every phone call with them. Listen. I've been with you guys. I've only ever cheated on you when I go international, because you can't do that. You can't provide that for me. You know what I mean? You know, like if when you hear about someone who has an affair and they're like, yeah, I mean, and like he hooked up with, like he's married to his wife, but then he had like hooked up with like a young, like Latino Gen Z suave guy. Like, well, yeah, I mean, he doesn't, your wife doesn't have all of the cool terms or a penis. Your wife's not cultured. That's not okay. Like, that's what Southwest is to me, is they didn't fly internationally. They didn't fly internationally, so I found Miguel. My assistant's Colombian, so I think I can make these jokes. Probably not. Southwest, I've flown with them for many eon, and now it kind of feels like all their like it feels like they were nice to everybody for so long, and now they are like they snapped. It's like when a nice person snaps. That's what's happened. They for so long they were like all bags fly free, and now they're like no bags fly at all. How about that? We were so many times we were just taking advantage of Southwest. We were like, yeah, no, it's gonna fly free, and I'm gonna change. We abused them, and then they snapped. They used one inciting incident, like a storm, to justify everything else. Because I have a piece of luggage right now that has been vandalized, and it's been like it looked like it went through that machine at Monsters Inc., where there's like, oh shit, like they create like the small little cubes of trash. That's what happened to my suitcase. They're gonna abuse your bags, and they went like right for the heart too. They were like, here, like, we're not gonna let you see your family. They went very CDC with it. Southwest is like if Groupon did flights. That's basically what it is. I mean, the top tier that you can get is called A-list preferred. Dude, A-list. They tried to treat you like celebrities for the cheapest airline. It's like the Applebee's coupon of celebrity. They're like, it's like if you were famous on a Nickelodeon show. It's like, oh, is that the manager from The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody? Oh, it's Mr. Mosby. Just a blur of people and bags that are from people who are not there. It's crazy. It's like an animal shelter. It's literally like a bunch of people, they're at the airport with bags that are not theirs. It's almost like you show up and they're like, oh, what are you looking for? Maybe a Labrador? Or we have golden doodles? Or did you want a Rottweiler? And you're like, yeah, I want a cat. And they're like, oh, well, your cat's in Nashville. we could probably just get by just picking a luggage and taking it, right? Like, I get it. There's luggage that's grounded in other airport. Like, there's luggage that's grounded in airports that are not where you are. Like, you got on the plane, but your luggage did not. You know what I'm saying? That's what's happening right now. People are getting on the plane without, and their luggage is not. Their luggage is like, I don't really, I like it here. Why are people even going? Just live on the edge, dude. Pick a bag and go home with it. Give out the gifts it's all the same shit, right? You got your dad some socks and you got your mom a coffee mug and you got your siblings a silly gift. Am I wrong? That's it. You don't think that's in a luggage somewhere? Fucking pick one. Go home. Merry Christmas. Yeah, whatever. Your dad needed compression socks. Who cares? Maybe this will inspire him to be healthier. Because someone else's dad has got, like they got just a better lifestyle. Hey guys, I'm over here now. Did you enjoy that clip? Was it silly? Did you giggle and poop yourself? Anyway, Did I Stutter the podcast is coming back, and it's got its own channel, so you can subscribe and find the full episodes, right? I don't know. We edit, so I don't know. But subscribe.